Hey, I'm Thomas Singleton, one of the producers on Madden NFL 25, and I'm here to tell you all about CoachGlass. There are three core ways to play CoachGlass, right? The first is by personnel. When you've got, they're in a 203 right now, 203 right now. So again, based on that personnel package, there are the suggestions based on this game and what's going on in the community, right? By simply selecting one of those defensive sets, I put it into the game immediately, and now my defense is actually running that. What you're seeing on screen right now is a lot of the details, that 10 times the amount of detail than we've ever had before. Game looks amazing. There's blades of grass, right? The artificial turf, you know, is better looking than it ever has before.
Can you also see how your players are doing here in CoachGlass as far as tackles and stuff like that, or is it just...
No, it's just based on plays, right? So it's not personal performance, it's team performance, if you kind of think of it that way. Again, there are the recommendations in a 104. Here are the suggestions on defense. By simply selecting the defensive package, I put it into the game, and my defense is now in that set. So while I'm on offense, right, all of that same information is there and live for me, right? So the offensive plays that I'm calling and what I'm consistently doing and the defenses that they're using are constantly displayed for me as well in the play history, right? So I can see what offensive plays and formations I'm using that are actually giving me success, right? I'm going to call a halfback draw here, right? Here are the recommendations for their defense to stop me in this 1-1-3, right? I can't select that because I'm not that team, right? So I can probably guess that they're going to be in one of these packages. So it's actually giving me the results of true success states, right? So successful defensive formations against these existing personnel. It's not based just off of having that knowledge of football and knowing what in the sport of football you should be calling. It's based off of what are people actually calling and what's actually working.